I grew up in Mbewa village in the Kubla, the foot of Mount Mulanje. Then since my birth and during my youthful times, I've been seeing the Mount Mulanje behind my house. And I've been seeing tourists coming, climbing up the mountain from various countries. But now I started wondering, why are these people coming to Malawi? Why are they coming to climb Mount Mulanje? Then with my friends, we started thinking whether we can go up the mountain and see what exactly the tourists are doing up the mountain. Our youthful times, we never found anything else, anything special. I managed to come up the mountain when I was 14. That was my first time. The same place, Sisebi had. But later on, after doing my primary school and secondary school in the same area, later on I said, let me go up the mountain again and see what is it exactly that people go and see at the mountain.
As Kondwan was climbing the mountain, at about 2 hours, he met the tourists that were also interested of Mulanje Mountain. They too had a story to tell.
So you can actually see a trail going up. I think they call it the skyline route. And I think our first day, it took us about 7 hours to get to the first hut. Truly a unique and beautiful place. And it is a place that you do feel there are spirits there. You do feel that. Down on the bottom of the mountain, a lot of people will tell you that there are spirits in the mountain. But when you get up here, above the sort of large tree line and into the sort of high plateaus of the mountain, into the clouds, there's definitely a feeling of power in the place. And I think it is a place that needs to be looked after for all that want to come and enjoy it. And you will see.
As the journey of climbing Mulanje Mountain was reduced to half, Kondwani's memories took him back, making him to remember the days when he used to climb the mountain together with his young fellows as a group. Tiwonge Mkandawile was the leader of that group.
Well, a number of things. As myself, because I have a nature background, and I'm really passionate about the environment. So what I'd really like to see was to see these young people start to appreciate nature and start to appreciate the environment that God had created. Mulanje Mountain itself, because Mulanje is famous for its other stories, people disappearing, all the things about spirits and stuff. But people didn't know that there's another side of Mulanje and that they can come and experience and enjoy, and to go up the mountain and see what a beautiful place that it is.
But now, this issue of spirits, it did not go away of my mind. Considering that in 2006 there was a story of Linda Plonk who went missing on her way to Sapitwa. Up to now, no one else can trace where she went. And then people started debating, where did this woman go? Up to now, even myself, I don't believe in anything else like an accident. But I also believe that there are spirits up the mountain, following some other stories that old people have been saying about people missing, especially at Sapitwa, where people believe that it's a no-go zone area. when you go up the mountain, your heart normally beats. You feel that you are somewhere else, a special place. Those people who believe in praying, they go up the mountain and believe that they are close to God. But now if you go there as a tourist, you're going to still differentiate the atmosphere that you had down in the village, and then the atmosphere that you find up the mountain. A quiet place where you just find sounds of birds and the other small animals. But now you go and start thinking, what will happen to me next? You think of the clouds that can come, the fogs that can come around you. Then you think of what next can come.
I think Mount Mulanje is so special. It can become a World Heritage Site, meaning it's not important only for Malawi, it's important for the world. Because there are no other place where there's a mountain so big like an island and so many people around it, all of them believing something about the mountain. The story of disappearance, of spirits. So I think it's very strong, that belief system is very strong. I think what is in the minds of the old people is as important, equal importance than the beauty of the mountain. So this is a place not only of rivers, but also of spirits, of stories. It's very rich. Things that you can touch and things that you cannot touch.
Tafika kunoko nzatu moyo samuona malo akati ndakamba ndipano wasise hati kuna kuti nzatu musakasaka kubwera kuno ndi azungu kubwera kamatochi azungu umusakasaka chiro seri kuti nzatu chale osamapezeka kena kupeza kuti from nowhere nzatu chapazatani wazapezeka ba ndikusa kuti iwe unali kuti akuti ndalipo mpano iwe unalipo mpano basi ndimakusakasaka akuti ndalipo mpano sina kuti fenango zokuti munthu ameneyi alipo na musunga pang'ono.
As someone who have been working closely enough to Mulanje Mountain, is well enough to know the stories of Mulanje Mountain. And Tuonge explains the whole story on how she felt about Mulanje Mountain and how did she handle it and what does she think of Mulanje Mountain.
Well, I've heard about the spirits on Mulanje even before I was there. While I've been there, or my years there, I've never had a personal experience. Like I've never found food somewhere that needs to be eaten, or you know, met anything strange up there. But I respect the fact that people believe that this is what is there, and I think people are free to believe what they want. There are many reasons that can be given about what happens on the mountain. But I guess people are free to believe what they think. And I think sometimes the beliefs make it special, make Mulanje special, those stories that are there. But I think maybe there was also a reason, if they're not true, if they were created, maybe there was a reason. Maybe this was a way to protect the place. Or maybe if they're there, I don't know. I respect it though. I cannot say whether they really are there or they really are not there. I respect the existence of the stories.
It has been in the people's mind that Mulanje Mountain is associated with some I can say magic, and when I was young, I used to believe. But now, when I'm a fully grown-up person, I don't think that that thing is real.
Is this the first time you come to Africa then?
It is the first time, yeah. Well,
More sort
we've been to Egypt and Morocco, but they don't seem quite the same.
Well, how do you like it then, this?
Oh, we really like it. It's beautiful.
Malawi has been a country and still is a country that has attracted many tourists due to its landscape and the beauty of its nature. The people of Malawi are said to be happy, full of hospitality, and friendly. The mountain has a lot of stories to tell, but one story makes Mulanje famous.